In this demo, I will show you how you can import your YouTube channel into Kurator, transcribe it, publish it to your website, and have a conversation with your YouTube content on KChat. Let's get started. To import our YouTube videos into our Kurator app, we need to grab the URL for the channel, and I'm going to do that here in the address bar. Go over to the Kurator app, click on the three dots next to curation folders, say import YouTube channel, paste the URL in here, then specify how many videos you want to import. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to choose 50. Click import and name the folder and click on the import button. You can see here that the videos have been imported. When I now select the YouTube demos folder that we created, you can see all of the YouTube videos that have been imported into our Kurator app. My purpose for importing these videos is to, number one, publish them as galleries and carousels on my website. And number two, I want to use them with my KChat product for customer support. And in order to do that, I would like to add the transcripts of these videos and add content tags so that I can both publish them by category and use them with KChat. So let's take a look to see how that works. To generate and save transcripts for each one of these videos, I first need to open it up in YouTube. So I'm going to double click on it. And once the video loads, I simply click on my Kurator icon. I have created a custom prompt to generate YouTube transcripts. And then I'm going to click on the OpenAI icon. And as you can see, it's now going to generate the transcript for me and save it in the description. I've also asked the prompt to create some keywords that I can quickly add in here. I'm going to say WordPress plugin. I'm going to use my own Kbucket demo and then Content Hub. Save it. I don't really want these keywords as part of the transcript. I'm going to change that, and I'm going to add the publisher in here. So in the future, when more people from this organization create videos, we can very quickly filter that information. And now I can save this to my Kurator app. Switching back to the Kurator app, we can now see the saved description here. You can always edit it by clicking on the edit button here. For example, taking out this transcript and these line breaks, save. There's another way to generate transcripts, and I'm going to show you how that works. To explore our alternative method, I'm going to open up this video on YouTube. Once the video loads, I'm going to use a product called Glasp. You can see Glasp's site. You can install it on your favorite browser. And once you install it, it's going to appear on your YouTube video pages on the right-hand side. And you can very quickly and easily save the transcripts of the selected video by simply copying that to the clipboard. Then I open up my Kurator app with the video loaded and paste the transcript in there. Now I want to modify this a little bit because, as you can see over here, there are no line breaks between the different segments. I'm going to create a couple of line breaks between the different timestamps. and then copy this, save it, then go over to my Notion and paste the content here. What you notice is that you have a line break now between every one of the timestamps. I could simply copy this back over, but what I usually like to do is use the OpenAI tool in Notion, which is a subscription feature for Notion, and create a custom prompt to remove filler words or do other kinds of improvements to the text, like improve the English and generate some keywords. So I will use a prompt like this. Improve the English for this post, remove the filler words, keep the structure, and give me 5 keywords. Notion will then use my prompt to generate the new text. I can now simply copy this from here. Control C, you can see my suggested prompts down below. Go over, again, activate the Kurator pop-up, remove this, and paste this in there. I've added my content tags for this post, and now save it. This is an alternative method. It works well when you have really large videos, an hour, hour and a half, if you want to add those transcripts over to your videos. This method works very well because the OpenAI may take too much time, and this is a much faster way to get the results that you want. Now that we have transcribed and prepared our videos, we are ready to publish them. To publish them directly from Kurator, I can add them to my published collections, select collection, and then product tutorials. After I add this to the published collections section of Kurator, I can now select the theme, card, carousel, or grid, select image only or image plus text, and then simply go over here and say YouTube embed. It's going to generate a JavaScript code that you can add to your website, like I have done over here. And you can see that it has put my videos in a carousel. And when I click on them, I can view them directly on the site, and the transcripts appear at the bottom of the screen. Another important use case for the transcripts is its use for our KChat product. KChat is a rag-GPT solution that you can use for customer service or in general engage people with your content. Here I'm using it for customer support. I ask a question, how do I get started with Kurator? It's going to take a look at the transcripts that I save alongside with the videos and generate its answers, install Kurator from Chrome Web Store, and so on, provide timestamps and a reference. And when I click on the reference, it will open up the video on our website as in the Kbucket plugin and play the video directly on the site. And this is significant because when you're a content creator, it's also important to engage people on your own website and to own the conversations, see what people are asking, how they're interacting with your content. And Kurator, KChat, and Kbucket allow you to do all of that. We have more detailed videos on publishing and Kbucket and KChat, and you can ask our KChat to learn more about all of these features.